Cajun food. It is a style of cooking named for the French-speaking Acadian people deported by the British from Acadia in Canada, incorporating West African, French, and Spanish cooking techniques, in the region of Louisiana. Cajun cuisine is sometimes referred to as a rustic cuisine, meaning that it is based on locally available ingredients and preparation is relatively simple. An authentic Cajun meal is usually a three-pot affair, with one pot dedicated to the main dish, one dedicated to steamed rice, specially made sausages, or some seafood dish, and the third containing whatever vegetable is plentiful or available. Crawfish, shrimp, and andouille sausage are stapling meats used in a variety of dishes. Cooking in the heart of Cajun country is an art form. There really is very little science to this particular form of cooking that includes a lot more than mere lagniappe from the pantry or the spice cabinet. Cajun cooking is something that has often been imitated around the country and around the world but can very rarely be accurately duplicated. One of the fascinating things about Cajun cooking is the fact that there are very few exact recipes. Most, if not all authentic Cajun cooking is done to taste rather than measurements. Even more amazing is that from day to day one person can make the same dish over and over and it is quite likely to taste a little bit different each and every time it is made. The major reason for this is that in addition to being an art form in and of itself, Cajun food is often made even more delicious or mysterious simply by the mood of the one doing the cooking. I'm sure that many of you have watched as Emeril Lagasse makes some special concoction and exclaims, "Bam, there is a good bit of that when it comes to Cajun cooking." Something that goes far beyond the ingredients in the recipe and somewhere into the heart and the soul of the cook in question. There is a reason that many Southern cooked dishes are referred to as soul food, and you should not for 1 second forget that New Orleans is in the heart of the Deep South. The most difficult thing, perhaps when it comes to preparing good Cajun dishes outside of the New Orleans region, is finding the right ingredients. It is nearly impossible to find the fresh seasonings and spices that are essential to most Cajun cuisine outside the heart of the Old South. Not only that, but fresh crawfish and andouille sausage are a little difficult to come by during the heart of a Michigan winter. If you are determined to learn to make Cajun food of your own, you must first find the ingredients. Specialty food shops or those that special order might be your best bet. There are some grocers that will carry a limited stock of Cajun seasonings on their international food aisles. Keep in mind that these sources are extremely limited. Once you have the ingredients, it's time to let a little jazz blare from your speakers in order to set the mood. Most of the best Cajun dishes require a substantial amount of time for simmering, and this should be considered. Cajun food is not to be rushed, much like the citizens of the Big Easy. The food will be ready in time, and as the one cooking the food you must learn to accept that about Cajun food. It has a way of letting you know when it is ready, which is almost mythical until you've experienced it for yourself. Cooking Cajun food will try your patience, try your talents, and in some cases zap your energy, as it tends to be an emotional process for many. On the other end, however, Cajun food is some of the richest and most delicious food on the planet. Mastering the ability to cook this wonderful food will make you a slave to its flavor for many years to come.